Well, again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know what the biggest problem that I see with the Tea Parties? I think the Tea Parties overall are a great idea, but the biggest problem that I see is they're all fragmented. Yeah, what they do is, and I've been to a number of different Tea Parties, so I have an idea as to what I believe needs to be fixed. What they do is they all have their own little agenda. You know, they'll have the president of the Tea Party, the one that organized it initially, and his vice president and whomever else that they have, and they all get up and give a little bit of speech, and they welcome the people to come, and then they show some videos, or they show some PowerPoint presentations, or they just talk in general. But they're all going in different directions, and that's what the problem is. There is no commonality. There is no single focus of what needs to be done. There's nobody that's orchestrating it from a central point to make certain that everybody is in step with what needs to be done. And that's the fundamental problem that I see with the Tea Party. Sure, they say, let's get the vote out, and let's vote for this person, let's vote for that person, and let's try to get this bill stopped or this bill passed. But it doesn't work when they're fragmented. And unless somebody steps up to the plate to act as the focal point, to act as the band leader, the orchestrator, the commander-in-chief of the Tea Parties, I don't think we're going to be successful in getting what needs to be done. 2014 is the most critical election in this country's history. I've said that, and I've made that mentioned in numerous videos that I've done recently. If the Republicans don't hold the House with a majority, and if they don't take the Senate with a majority, America's finished. It's that simple. If the Democrats take the House and maintain the Senate, America's finished. What I think will happen is they'll pass, and I said this before as well, they'll pass Resolution 15, which eliminates the 2 4-year terms, and Obama will anoint himself king and emperor and ruler and the new Muhammad, the new prophet. That's what I see happening. So is it too late? I don't think it's too late if, again, somebody steps up to the plate and organizes the Tea Parties across the country. Once again, if that doesn't happen, I think the Republican Party is doomed. And we have rhinos that we know will cross the line. McCain's done it numerous times. He'll continue to do it. Rubio, I think, destroyed his political career by taking the stance that he did on immigration. And Lindsey Graham, I don't think did himself a whole lot of good either. But we'll see. We'll see. I think we've got some serious issues. I think the country's on the verge of sliding over the financial cliff, and Obama's pushing it as hard as he can. And he's rewarding all of his friends. And Valerie Jarrett said, we'll reward our friends and we'll punish our enemies. And that's exactly what they're doing, folks. So, Tea Parties have to unite. And if they don't unite, they're fragmented and they're fighting their own little individual battles. And we'll end up losing the war. That's what I think. So what do you think?